one thing and one thing only. It is CHWA Thursday Throwdown time. Dynamite DW here by my side. I am the Godfather representing the Voodoo King here today. You know what? We're not going to mess around. Let's just get right to it. Billy, what's up?
It's time for CHWA! Alright, so things are a little interesting because for about the next month or so, I think, I'm going to go over here. I can't really walk. I got attacked and I don't exactly know by who. So, as I keep down, I'm going to go over here right next to Godfather and Dynamite DW, and I'm just going to go around. I'm still going to be running this show. It ain't going to stop me. So, we're going to get this thing started with a singles match.
All right.
One ball. And scheduled for...
Jake Gold making his way to the back. Angelo Grimsley. Jake Gold, the shirt's coming off.
It is Angelo Grimsley.
Get him, Jake Gold. All right, Angelo Grimsley coming out here. He's got the new heavyweight champion.
Right.
Drew Carter alongside him here. Drew Carter, Damien Blackwell at May Day. Last week he was victorious over Damien Blackwell. DW, Dynamite DW, you were right there with me commentating that match last week. They had thumbtacks. They had, you name it, they hit each other with it.
They had strips that they put rugs down with. They had skewers in their head. They had everything in that match.
Absolutely, what a crazy match. Drew Carter came out the winner. Chris Exodus now coming out. He's
No, I'll be here to throw him at us.
That might hit something. Extra pay for that security guy. Oh, there it is.
It's gonna make him double even if I hit him with his head.
He's going to be exhausted before the match starts.
How come you let PT do it then, huh?
Hey, we got like 7 or 8 other matches. Bring this up. All right, ring the bell. Hi, Oreo! Hi, Oreo! Hi, Oreo!
More like Cheerio, isn't it? Cheerio, not Oreo. Cheerio!
Oh my goodness. So we have Chris Exodus secretly wanting to be Oreo the Juggalo with a 62-minute entrance right there.
Right.
You have to change the tape in the mobile camera because it's already out of film. Chris is gonna hear this commentary going, what the hell?
Yeah. There's the bell.
Angelo, at least you look well rested because Exodus looks wore out already.
We rang the bell, so.
The bell is the match is underway.
Exodus is.
waiting on you. I've had enough of this. Here you go.
All right, hey, look at this. There's a wrestling match.
Right. Finally.
All right, that's going to do it for today's broadcast. Thanks.
Thanks, thanks, Chris Exodus.
We didn't know the whole show was going to be Exodus entering the ring.
Right.
Angelo.
All right.
Finally entered the ring.
Smack to the face there, yeah.
Angelo Grimsley.
He's got to be beside himself right now, thinking,
Right.
what the hell is going on here?
Right.
You know, it's no hidden
Angelo,
secret.
it's funny though. Look at Angelo. He's got kind of a smile on his face from all this.
I think
Like he's kind of.
Oh, now he's
about it.
gonna
Yeah.
roll. Now he's gonna roll to the outside.
You know, I can't believe this. Now count! Count!
Boss. Close.
Stop counting.
Come on.
Exodus right into a super kick there. I believe it got him in the midsection or the chest, perhaps. Angelo now clothesline. Down goes Exodus. Now that we're past the 2-minute mark, there's some real wrestling going on here. Suplex by Angelo Grimsley. Drew Carter on the outside wearing that heavyweight championship. Only just won last Sunday. Exodus a kick out at 0.
But none of the other new foundation out here.
But none of the other new foundation, correct. Only the heavyweight champ is in the house with Angelo as far as we know.
Right.
I'm going to teach you an old trick that I taught Elright one
Got a
time.
reverse chin lock here now applied to Exodus. We're coming up on the 3-minute
But
mark.
I'm going to hit you with the crimson shit.
Exodus, oh, I believe he's licking Angelo Grimsley's arm. He gets that from his mom.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He was digging the chin in the arm.
Oh, now he did the fingers. That's what Angelo's notorious for doing.
Big kick. Another kick to the shoulder. Another kick to
Exodus
the
get the
arm.
upper hand here now.
No more kiddies.
Oh.
Double leg drop to the southern region.
Or mid-region.
The crowd seems to enjoy that.
Kiddies again.
You know, I do think we
Second
reference
one.
that pretty much every week. We have about the sickest fans in all of wrestling. They're all about blood and violence.
Right.
And no. Oh!
A third one. Well, he
That
needs
was
to walk out of here when he gets this match over with.
Absolutely. That's going to be an awkward visit to the
Kicked out.
doctor.
Naturally.
Now working on the arm or the shoulder here.
He might be
Exodus has it
talking a
down.
little higher, too, when he leaves.
Absolutely.
You know?
His next promo, he might sound a little higher. You're right. Exodus now has him locked up right there in the middle of the ring, just past the 4-minute mark now.
Referee Bobby right there on top of things.
Checking to make sure what's going on here. Exodus is just completely grounded. Angelo, rolls him up. 2. Exodus able to kick out. To the outside goes Angelo.
Runs out of the ring.
Exodus had him held in that position for a good while.
So now then Carter pulls Exodus out of the ring.
Oh, here we go. Oh! Referee was counting on Angelo Grimsley, turned his back. Exodus gets clotheslined by Drew
Of
Carter.
course, there goes again. He always needs help when he wrestles. Outside help. Every
I
time.
think Drew Carter's like, man, come on, get up. I'm helping you out here. Get up. There's that friction.
Yeah.
Once again, kind of rearing its head with this new foundation. It all started when Drew Carter had that open challenge. Angelo Grimsley came out. There was bits and pieces before then, but that's been the main one. So
And I got him 2 and he kicks out.
2 count there, excellent. Exodus able to kick out.
Right.
Dynamite DW there on the call on that one. Oh, super kick finds its mark. Exodus maybe knocked out here. Ethan back in the crowd here this week. You can hear him. Oh, here we go with the fingers of Exodus here.
I only believe this is fair because he did it to me.
We don't care, the fans say.
Exodus now, drops him right down into a submission there as that arm all bent backwards. You know, the elbow is not designed to bend that direction.
That is correct.
That one hurts like the dickens. I've never had it put on me. I never want it put on me. But I know from the kids in the company that have had it put on them, it is not a good feeling.
That's right.
Exodus here trying to work out of it now. Oh, look at this. Up he goes.
Oh, he broke the hold.
Okay, wrestling it. Sometimes my commentary gets sidetracked. Angelo! Oh! I was going to say Angelo just got pinned. Angelo's able to kick out. I missed the 5 and the 6 minute mark. We are off our game here today.
Wow.
Yeah, I was going to say, we're off the mark, man.
Well, we got too much excitement going on in the ring is what it is.
I marked by a ways this time. Of course, we had 2-3 minutes where they hit each other. That's
Another suplex. You going for a suplex? No,
here, no.
He didn't get it.
Reversal. No, out of it again. Swing and a miss. High knee.
Knee right to the face.
Angelo goes down. 7 minutes is elapsed. 13 minutes remain. Oh, here we go. I believe Exodus is calling perhaps for the elbow here, the forearm. Angelo. Oh, that's probably what he's doing there. Dylan's sitting here ringside, or commentary side with us. Huge elbow, Drew Carter. You can see by Drew Carter's face there, he was not happy that Exodus just did that.
Oh, he kicked out almost a 3 count. That was so close. Man.
I really thought that was going to do it.
That was so close.
Angelo was somewhat out of it as he was getting back up onto his feet. Then when Exodus delivered that big forearm elbow, I thought that was for sure the end. Angelo Grimsley, though, he is one tough competitor. We do talk about the new foundation. We don't agree with a lot of their tactics and whatnot. But their wrestlers, they are tough kids. They're not pushovers in that ring. They do know what they're doing. They just choose to do it by numbers. Oh, goes for the Starlight kick, swing and a miss. Spike DDT. Exodus goes straight down on top of his head, straight down onto his back. Drew Carter just yelled something at Angelo Grimsley. Angelo, I don't know if he took exception to it, but he definitely was looking over at Drew Carter after he said whatever he did. Exodus trying to get back up onto his feet, coming up on the 9-minute mark here. Sets him up, big elbow. Exodus rolling all the way to the outside. Angelo Grimsley now playing it up to the camera. Coming right into your living room, as I used to say.
Right.
Anytime they get right in front of the camera, that's all I said. Coming right into your living room. Oh!
The Schuster.
And the Schuster weight.
Schuster weight.
Strikes
Using
again.
his shoes again.
Oh! Elbow drop with the shoes. Exodus just told Billy he's number one.
Number one.
For Jake Gold.
For Jake Gold.
And a big Jake Gold, I'll tell you, he used to lay those in there. Oh, you can feel the thud of that dynamite.
That breaks the count. Yep. Now it starts to count again.
Man, that vibrated my chest.
Yeah. It vibrated at 4. You can feel it.
Yeah, so you can feel that throughout the building. Exodus down. Oh, reversal! Exodus off the ring post. 10 minutes is the last. 10 minutes remain. True story. Now Angelo using the barricade here. I believe he's got Exodus' throat right across one of the the pillars there. Pushing into his back, choking him out.
Throws him back in the ring.
Yep, tosses him back in here.
Shut the hell up.
Angelo
making friends with the fans.
making friends with the fans, right? Like he always does.
Yeah, absolutely.
He always tells them they're number one.
Yeah.
So
Top rope. Oh, Exodus out of the way. Oh, man. Kick him right in the side of the head. Exodus now.
Or to that top rope.
Absolutely starting to feel some of that momentum here, perhaps. He's on the top rope. Oh, Angelo hops up, hits the ropes. Exodus loses his footing. And now has Exodus up in the tree of low here. Hanging on to that top rope still. Now what's, oh, Angelo climbing up here on the outside. Exodus in some serious trouble right here. Angelo now on the top rope, hovering above Exodus. This does not look good. Oh! Boots right to the face. Exodus's boot hangs up there for a second. I'd be amazed if he's conscious after this, folks.
He kicked out. How did he do that?
That had to be pure instincts, Dynamite DW.
Had to be.
Pure instincts right there.
I mean, he hung up in that corner. He jumped down, both feet to his head, went down to pin him, and he kicks out. It's amazing.
Unbelievable. Not for sure how he did it. It's like he's still out on his feet, though.
Looks like it.
Now he hits, Angelo Grimsley hits Exodus with the Starlight kick. Rolls him over. 1, 2. Exodus able to grab the ropes.
Has to break the hold.
Coming up 12 and a half minutes in.
What did I gotta do?
Absolutely.
To win, he says. What do I have to do?
Exodus hit Drew Carter with Carter's elbow. He was able to kick out.
Yeah.
Angelo then hits Exodus with his own Starlight kick. Exodus was able to kick out. What's it going to take to end this match? You know Angelo Grimsley has to be thinking that at this juncture.
Yeah.
A couple of the big shots he's hit, and Exodus is kicked out, just like we said, on instinct alone, I believe. 13
We only got
minutes
about
in.
7 minutes left in the match anyway.
Absolutely.
So we got to see what's going to happen in the next 7 minutes.
Who's got what left in the gas tank at this juncture? Swinging a miss. Belly to back. Exodus now going for the Kenny Ray leg lock. He's got the Kenny Ray leg lock locked in the middle of the ring.
Beat that thing.
Oh, that's going to do it.
That's it. The match is over.
2 marks to take. Angelo Grimsley taps out.
With that.
The winner of the match.
Chris
The
Exodus.
Exodus. Exodus getting him back up again. Oh, now he's offering a handshake here to Angelo Grimsley. Drew Carter, I believe, is fighting in the kitchen. Oh! I got a mid Dynamite DW. I did not expect that.
I didn't either.
All right, now Drew Carter almost a look of disgust on his face as he's walking right out of here.
He's like he's disappointed.
Yeah,
What he
he's not
did.
wasting any time. You see Angelo Grimsley here stumbling. Oh, now he has stopped looking like, where's Drew Carter?
Right.
All right, Angelo Grimsley now making his way to the back.
The way things have been going with the new foundation,
I'm telling you, the
there
plot,
may be only one member left after
the
tonight or
plot
next week. Who
definitely
knows?
thickens right there. So what a crazy match to start. Dilly's giving me the thumbs up. We're ready to keep her rolling.
All right.
All right, it is now time for a singles match Oh, I missed you. I said it.
Jake Gold in the house.
He sits there.
Just keep it going.
All right.
He'll be fine.
That's what I.
All right. So now Godfather has had to step away a minute, so we're going to leave it up to me. Here comes Mike. Oreo the Juggalo comes out here.
Just ignore him.
So we'll see what's going on with Oreo the Juggalo. Who's he going to be wrestling here? So, Oreo the Juggalo's out here.
All right, sorry about that, Dynamite DW.
That's all right, no problem.
I got a text message here. I needed to get Chris Exodus a message, so got back there as fast as I could to do that.
So, Oreo the Juggalo out here. I know that'd be a good place to lay or not, but, you know.
Maybe we could start selling that spot as premium seating.
There you go. Premium seating. That's your homie. Here's your opponent. Uh-oh.
Oh, Jeffy!
A big fan favorite, Chameleon is. All right.
Just switch it up.
Ref.
Thank you, Jacob. I thought you missed it.
The ref getting involved too, yeah. All right. Chameleon checking the ref, make sure. No. No, ref's got to tell me.
Jeremy is.
There's the official bell now. Chameleon wanted to ring a while ago. It wasn't Jeremy that asked for it, it was Chameleon that asked for it.
Oh no.
He come right over, he slapped Miller's hand. That's spectacular. All right, we got Chameleon and Oreo the Juggalo, match number 2 here. Collar elbow tie-up. Chameleon shoving the Juggalo back into the corner. Clean break. I wouldn't expect anything less from Chameleon. Oreo the Juggalo was very willing to dance with Chameleon. That's pretty awesome. So now Chameleon, oh wait a minute, they test his strength. I don't know if he did or not. It looked like he had hit the face. I think it was just the angle we had. Chameleon
If
now.
not, it was awful close.
I said, yeah. Nothing else. He felt the breeze go by.
Right.
A splash
Damien
down to the
charged
Juggalo.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, going for the suplex.
Here we go.
Oh, there it is.
A little bit of a delay there going over the top.
Yeah.
Let more of that blood rush into the head.
Chameleon says, all right, hey, I done it.
Chameleon looking for a round of applause.
Like he'd never done it before.
Yeah.
Oh, now he says my back hurts. Oh.
Chameleon hurt himself there doing a suplex. Oh!
Kick from
Juggalo.
Oreo the Juggalo.
Big boot there.
Oh, stomp to the head.
Now
Wow.
working him over here off the ropes. Oh! Woo! Big knee into the side of the head. Juggalo was saying, I don't care. The referee does. He cares though. And Chameleon probably cares though.
Chameleon, I sure would care, yes.
Chameleon
Hold on
has
to the
disappeared
ropes.
again here. He's hanging off the rope. When he does that, he thinks we can't see him.
Yeah.
Oh, Juggalo, I think they hurt his back there coming in. Oh, sits right on his chest. 2. Wow! Juggalo rolls him up. 2.
Back on the
Boot
ropes
on
again.
The rope. Yep, got that boot on the rope.
We talked about this ring before, about how you can get to the rope so much easier with a smaller ring than we could with that bigger ring we had.
Absolutely.
Makes a big difference.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, a couple of fans asked me that prior to the show today, what happened to the bigger ring, and I was very candid and honest and said that, what had happened with the ring, and I said, you know what, though? We still have a ring, and the show still goes on.
Yes.
So, may not be as big, but you know what? This is a ring we've had for 99% of this company's existence.
Right.
So,
And
no matter
some of the
they can't take that from us, because that is CHWA.
does belong to CHWA. Yes, it does.
Absolutely. So this ring ain't going anywhere, which means CHWA is probably
I mean,
not
even
gonna
if
go
they
anywhere.
get a new one, if we get a new one, it still stays with us.
Absolutely. The next one we get will be us getting it ourselves.
Yes. It'll again be owned by CHWA.
Absolutely.
Just like this
Now
one
it
is.
goes to the outside, swinging and a miss. Back in goes Chameleon. Now wait a minute. All right, Ethan's rooting for Oreo. Pretty split, I'd have to say, in the crowd. Oh, here, now wait a minute. Here comes Fred. Never mind. Swinging a miss there from the Juggalo. Chameleon has him from behind here. What's he going to do? Oreo trying to break the hold. Chameleon hanging on for dear life, it appears. Able to break the hold, gets out of it, slips by. Now working on the arm of Chameleon.
Arm lock.
And
Chameleon says,
Chameleon.
wait a minute.
Yeah. I'm
I'm
going to go
going to
over
stick
here
my
to the
head out of the
ropes.
ropes.
Absolutely. Now Chameleon once again. Oh! Huge kick to the back of the knee.
And it had to hurt.
Oh, I got bad knees to begin with. That just makes them hurt even worse.
Right.
Chameleon. Still down on the mat. You can see he's holding that leg. I can't say I blame him. Juggalo now scooping him up. What's he going to do here? Oh, that's him up. Chameleon able to get out of it. Big shot there to the back. Now boot from the Juggalo. 5 minutes is elapsed. 15 minutes remain. Rolls him over. 2.
And a kick out by the Chameleon.
Chameleon able to kick out. Back inside here at the CHWA Arena. And that means one thing only. You know when Ethan is here.
Right. Big leg drop.
He does not stop the whole show. I don't know how that boy does it. There's another cover, 2 count, able to kick out, however.
Another raised his shoulder up off the mat.
Couple right hands there from Chameleon. Chameleon now walking the Juggalo out of the corner. What's he going to do here? Setting him up here, it appears. Uh-oh, big scoop slam. Big slam down in the middle of the ring. Just past the 6-minute mark. Chameleon, kind of a reverse headbutt almost, you'd call it there, 2. Juggalo able to kick out.
Yes.
Oreo the Juggalo, I hear him hollering out, talking about his rib. Jeremy the rep is right there. Of course, Jen the medic in a normal spot just off to the left of me here. And I believe Linda, the other medic's in the building today.
Linda's
as well.
over out in the crowd.
Got a couple medics in the building. I am just always used to Jen the medic being here to my left. When you're not over there, it messes me up. Oreo in some trouble. Oh! Out of the way. Chameleon into an empty turnbuckle. Oh! God, the Juggalo hit his head off the turnbuckle. Or the ring post. Oh, and that's gonna do it. Googly moogly.
Chameleon.
What a bit of a surprise there. Chameleon with the victory. The winner of the match,
Chameleon. Chameleon shaking hands with Harlow and the Juggalo. Raising each
All
other's
right, good
hands.
sportsmanship there between the two of them. That does not surprise me at all there either.
Doing the... He's out. That hurt my back.
Flips back for,
Not doing it anymore.
Good job, Chameleon!
Okay, our Oreo's still in the ring. What's going on?
Oreo the Juggalo's still in the ring here. Oh, now, wait a minute. What's
Unlacing his boots.
the Juggalo? What's going on? Why is he? I don't know what's going on here, folks. What? Oreo took off his wrestling boot.
What is going on?
Now, normally when they take off their boots like that, it means they're retiring.
Maybe that's what he's
From what I
doing.
understood, and Dylan Plummer's done that with us a few times. Exodus now coming out.
What are you doing? What are you doing? So you're just gonna quit? You're gonna give up? You're gonna take your boots off? You're gonna go away like everybody else? Just gonna quit when times get rough?
Well, you got to think, though, look what he's been through over the years. The matches he's been in, the things he's done. He's got to be hurting. His body has to be hurting.
I have a question, and it's gonna be a Beth type question. It's gonna be a blunt question. What the hell happened to you, man? What happened to you? What happened to the guy that tapped out Chris Exodus at the JC Carnival to win the CHWA championship? What happened to the guy that got told you couldn't get sober off drugs and you did that? What happened to the guy that Izzy Blackwell told, I respect you enough that you can marry my daughter? What happened to that guy? Because the only Oreo that I've seen in the past, year, basically, has been a guy who jabs skewers in his head and bumps and thumbtacks and does a bunch of garbage bullshit and doesn't wrestle. That's the Oreo I've seen. And I know, and everybody that is here tonight know, and everybody in YouTube and Facebook land know that you are way better than that. So, it's interesting because I got a little phone call from him, the Godfather over there, that Elright and I are no longer in the tag division for the next couple months. Dragons Guild is not a tag team right now, even though I'm going to still rep the colors because, for the Guild forever. But I have nothing going on at the Kenny Ray Memorial Show at the end of this month. And I'm not going to let you go out like that. So, I want to fight you. I want to fight you. And I want to fight you in a match that you're not prepared for, Oreo. I want to fight you in a match that you almost can't win.
100 to 1 are the odds that you ever beat Chris Exodus in a pure wrestling rules match at the Kenny Ray Memorial Show. So, do you want to fight, or you want to cry and be a bitch and quit?
Oh, went for a handshake. Exodus slapped him in the face. I think he's trying to goad him into this, trying to get him to fight. Oh, there's the look. That's what's been missing. There's that fire in the eyes. Oreo the Juggalo. Here we go. He's taking his shoes. He's taking his shoes. Are they out? All right.
He's going after it.
I would take that as good news right there, ladies and gentlemen. Jeremy the ref's like, I better get back there. All right, what a crazy moment there. I do believe Oreo was planning on hanging up the shoes, was planning on being done. And so Oreo the Juggalo, Chris Exodus at the Kenny Ray Memorial Show. That's the big pay-per-view at the end of the month. He wants Oreo with that old fire and fighting him in a pure wrestling match. I tell you what, that's asking Oreo to dig down deep to get there. It'll be interesting to see. So here we go. We got some music hit. Let's keep the show rolling. It's your favorite guy, Dynamite DW?
Yeah, Johnson & Johnson. I hope they don't listen to our broadcast. They'd probably sue me for false advertising. I mean, it's just a...
I love that you called him that. I was telling somebody that the other day.
I apologize to Johnson & Johnson for those comments, but, you know, he thinks that's who he is. He thinks that's who he is. Johnson & Johnson grabs the mic.
Ye of little faith, is that what you think of me, really? You don't deserve this when you give me a response like that, but I'm going to spoil you anyway. CHW faith. CHWA. Hey, there's a lot of letters. Give me a break. Anyway, it's a victory speech for me, because if you were here last week, you will know that John Cena and Rick Cena totally beat the crap out of Oreo and made an illustrious debut. What you might not know is because he did not wrestle last, which is violation ER1 of the contract that Christian, aka Exodus, aka owner of this company, signed in front of all of you. That means that creates clause B97. And what is clause B97? That means we got a new champion in CHWA, and I want you to bring him out right now.
Who gives a shit? Shite. Who gives a shite? Nobody gives shit, but who gives a shite? You know, when Johnson and Johnson gets up there, you gotta wear your hip boots.
Rick Cena's got his spinner belt. Very best opponent, skilled, talented, reputation, stellar. Wait till you see who I brought.
That'd be interesting, wouldn't it?
So he did beat Oreo last week at May Day. I'll tell you what, that was actually a pretty good match last week. That really was.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's Skittles.
Skittles. All right.
Skittles in
Skittles
there.
is everybody's favorite, I think. Uh-oh.
And Bob just took out Skittles.
Bob got Skittles. Gotta be careful. If he falls down, you might knock some sense into him. Hello.
All right, so we got Skittles and Radical Rick here.
Rick Cena.
Rick Cena, my bad.
So, Johnson, you picked me Skittles, huh? That's funny, I got words that rhyme with that. Go ahead. So, Skittles, I got the riddles that'll make you giggle. And you stop.
Please stop.
You nailed it, Rick. I know, I got it.
Please don't.
I got the riddles that'll make you giggle. And you thought you could be pro. Well, that's fine, because I'm gonna make you taste the rainbow.
Oh!
Ring the
There's
bell.
the bell. That just happened.
Oh, bulldog and
Oh,
headlock.
man.
Wow.
That was awesome.
Wow, Skittles
All right.
attacking,
I
bulldog
said
and
Rick
headlock.
Cena in some trouble
Suplex.
here. 2 count.
Count of 2. On Rick Cena.
Rick Cena and
I
Skittles
think
here.
I'll find out what kind of championship that belt is and what it's for.
Yeah.
Toilet paper champion or
Toilet
what?
paper champion.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an elbow and another one able to break the hole here on
Well,
Skittles.
you figure since Johnson's full of shit, it must be a toilet paper championship. So,
I guess, is he getting advice here from
Yeah.
Johnson being Johnson? What's he doing here? Meanwhile, Skittles comes in, big drop kick right to the chest. Uh-oh, here we go. And Skittles. Here he comes in again. Oh, cannonball.
Candy bag?
I don't know what you call it.
well, from
I call it the awkward.
two.
2 count. Rick Cena able to kick out. He's got it. He's putting his undefeated streak on the line here. He's 1-0.
Right. Yeah.
Skittles, he's one of the competitors. He comes out here. People think he's just, kind of a joke. But
Right.
Skittles does know how to wrestle.
Yes, he does.
He does know how to get it done. It's not like he's never won in CHWA.
Right.
He's won a few times at least. Big slam there. Uh-oh, here we go. Rick Cena. Punch right to the face. Oh, nice. Got to bump up the shoes here. Uh-oh.
Does that make him stronger? Pumping up his shoes?
I guess. Here we go. Lands him down in the middle of the ring. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. Only 2 minutes and 10 seconds in.
Wow. That was a quick match.
Now Damien Blackwell has come out. I'm not sure what's going on here with Damien Blackwell. I don't know.
And that's what I'm doing. I'm managing a
Damien Blackwell has come out of the back.
He's a toilet paper champion.
Damien Blackwell is saying, are you kidding me? He's going to be our next champion? Are you kidding me? Damien Blackwell was just in a battle last weekend for said CHWA championship. Johnson looking for a mic here.
You have no business out here ruining our shine. He is the champion. He just got a victory. What are you even doing out here trying to steal our shine?
What is he doing out here? Are you kidding me? That's a disgrace.
That's a disgrace to this. You're joking, right? Like you can give it up now. It was funny. Ha ha ha. Cool. What is that? That is your WWE champion, and he's just defending his belt, and you're just jealous because he's got some hardware and you don't have none.
Rick Cena? Are you? Your name's Radical Rick. What are you doing? This is a joke, dude. You guys are both joking.
He's just addressing me because he can't even see you.
No, it's okay. If you guys want to keep playing your games, go ahead.
It's a joke. You're right, he's the toilet paper champion.
That might be the single funniest thing I ever said on CHWA here. He's talking to me because he can't see you. Damien Blackwell coming out asking the questions I think that we were all asking ourselves.
Yeah, what's going on?
Apparently, Rick Cena does believe that's a real title and that he is the real champion of CHWA.
And
I'm telling you, folks, you can't make this up.
Does that mean Johnson has it brainwashed or what?
I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
So, but all right, so Radical Rick Rick Cena is 2-0. And he thinks he's the heavyweight champion of CHWA.
Of WW. Is that what the WWE said?
Yeah, here we go. My favorite person, Vicious Victoria, the GM here at CHWA. I tell you, me and her have went round and round for a pretty good while here, though.
Right. Heard Freddie Funkhauser.
It is apparent that neither one of us are going to give an inch. It's apparent at this juncture.
Okay,
all right, let's hear what she's got to say today.
I got a bone to pick with someone in the back. They know who they are. Get your ass out here.
At least it ain't me. She said somebody in the back.
Right. Somebody in the back.
I'm a cheater.
Sid Manson and Dean Roberts making their way out along with
Sid Manson, Dean Roberts,
Mozoku,
and Mozoku
behind. It's been strange lately about Mozoku. Occasionally he's here, occasionally he isn't. We don't know what's going on. This new foundation's been up and down lately.
Yeah,
so.
they've been a riddle to figure out, to say the least.
Genius.
Every time we think they're falling apart, they still stay together.
Yeah.
Every family is dysfunctional. So
right.
They may have the dysfunction, they just put it aside. I don't know.
Freddie, Jack Funkhauser are going to be refereeing this match naturally.
All right, so now let's see what's going on. She called out Sid and Dean.
They should know who they are.
Is that who I think that is?
I think so.
It is Equinox! Equinox in the house. He doesn't look like he's in the best of moods, getting called out here by Vicious Victoria.
Oh, didn't she say something about a handicap match a week or so ago about with Equinox and these two guys?
I do believe,
I think
now
so.
that you say that, I think she did mention that.
I think that's what was going on. So a handicap match, I think, between Equinox.
Don't fall, Miss Piggy.
That's all I think the GM just said, a 2-on-1 match.
That's what it seems to be here. So we have Equinox down, a 2-on-1 match with Sid Manson and Dean Roberts.
Oh, let's see how good this referee is today.
Let's say Freddie Jack Funkhauser here is going to be the ref for this one. This will be interesting.
Yes.
Mozoku is out here now. He's over here at the end of the arena, down by the last crowd, end of the crowd over there. Equinox unfortunately moved a pretty good distance away from us. He's not here every week. When he is here, his impact is felt throughout that locker room. Equinox now right in the, oh! The city boy Dean Roberts takes advantage of Equinox turning his back. Equinox, whoa! Googly moogly. Equinox. Oh, now wait a minute here. Freddie Jack Brookhauser stopped Sid from attacking him from behind. That kind of caught me by surprise.
Look at the pants that Dean Roberts is wearing. Ha 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 ha.
Yeah, I noticed.
Well, I think we can laugh at him because he got thrown outside the ring. So
True
that's
story. I do believe Dean had those. I think he got those pants last week. I believe he debuted those.
I think so.
It is ironic. He does spend a lot of time laughing at the opponents.
Yes.
So very fitting pants there for Dean Roberts, to say the least. Equinox now throws him back into the ring. Oh my! That boot to the mouth right there. Just right to the mouth. Can't even sugarcoat that. Double leg drop now across the midsection.
And a tag.
Tag to
Get
Sid.
him out of the ring. Get the other guy in.
They definitely do have the upper hand here. Equinox has no one to tag. Sid and
Dean.
I'm drawing a total blank.
That's all right.
They have the pleasure of being able to tag out if they feel wore out.
Right.
Big face plant there to Equinox. Hooks the leg. Oh, just barely even a one count. Equinox, if you go back in the archives of CHWA, Equinox was at the time the fastest CHWA heavyweight champion in history.
Wow.
I do believe that was later bested by another wrestler or two, but he was right there in the first month of being in CHWA at the top of the mountain, and he is a force to be reckoned with.
Yes.
He, like I said, he moved far away. He can't be here every week. But these guys that have a match with him when he is here, trust me, Dynamite DW, they feel it. And they know Equinox has been here.
Right.
Right now, Sid and Dean with the upper hand. Early on, we're just 2 minutes in. They do have the 2-on-1 advantage. I have to think anybody in this company can deal with a 2-on-1 and do it and handle it. It would be Equinox. I'd put him on that short list of people.
That's 2 times now they tried to get him pinned and he kicks out in 1.
Still kicking out very quick, very early.
Yes.
Equinox has always been a big, strong guy in our company.
Right.
You know, when he came to CHWA, he was big and strong. So that's never wavered or slowed down one iota this time here. I believe he wasn't too far behind me. Shortly after I was here, it seemed like Equinox was with us. So that goes back to the days, I think when I first joined, there was only about 12 of us. And that was including a couple people that doubled up as other characters.
Right.
So we'd say there was 12, but in reality there's only about 10 of us.
Yeah.
So, but a lot of good times, a lot of memories there. I was talking just last week with Cheyenne here in the front row. I was talking to her that she has been a member. You know, she's been coming to the shows in Lucas's backyard. So it's people like that that make CHWA what it is today.
Right.
You know, Beth has referred to our crowd as a cult following. We don't have fans, we have a cult following.
Right.
So we can set up a show anywhere and these people show up. It's just
People
amazing.
show up, right.
So big shout out to all of you there at CHWA Nation.
Yeah.
Absolutely, every single one of them. So it takes all of everybody to make this happen.
Well, we know that you can't always be here. There's some kind of circumstances that will keep you. But if you can, you are, and we appreciate it.
Absolutely. Equinox now back up on his feet. That's not going to get Sid Manson too far. Equinox is on a freight train. Oh! Huge right hand sends Dean Roberts flying off the ring apron. And I think Equinox is a tiny bit fired up right now.
I think so. I don't think a tiny bit. I think a big bit.
He's going for that choke slam. Oh my! Oh!
Oh, wow.
Sid Manson might be almost just broken in half. Nonchalant. Oh! Sid Manson kicked. Oh, look at the look of Equinox now eyeballing Dean Roberts. Dean Roberts just tagged in. He may be regretting that. Equinox off the ropes. Oh!
Roberts got ready to give him a clothesline when Equinox gave him one first.
Huge
a headbutt.
Headbutt.
Wow.
City boy
That
Dean
hurts
Roberts.
me every time
he
they
might
do a
not know where
headbutt.
he's at. I mean,
It hurts
he's
me.
got to be dazed and confused at best right now.
Well, to me, he's always dazed and confused, but you know, you never know. Can't do too much more.
Up and over and out he goes. I do, Mozoku's been out here the entire
and
time.
so Sid Manson jumps in the ring.
Now, I say the ref wasn't paying attention. Now, oh, once again, hammering on him. Freddie Jack Funkhauser counting on Dean Roberts. Meanwhile, Sid Manson took advantage of the situation. Dean Roberts, apparently his mouth has been busted open. I think he's bleeding. That's why I think once again, he's laughing.
And licking the blood.
Yeah, licking his own blood and laughing. Yep, the gloves are going on, so he's definitely bleeding. Stop to the midsection here. Dean telling Sid to get in the corner. I'm assuming we're going to give him a 20-minute time limit here.
6 minutes is elapsed. 14 minutes remain.
Referee putting on his gloves.
Dean Roberts now throws Equinox into the corner. Now Sid Manson comes in, 2-on-1, off the ropes. Oh, they go to try and flip him up and over. Equinox says, I don't think so. That was a meeting of the minds, and it was pretty quiet. There wasn't a lot going on in there.
Meeting of the minds. What mind? I mean, the only one to have a mind in there, I think, would be Equinox.
Yeah, just a sound binging back and forth in there. Nothing to stop it. Now, I believe Dean Roberts, he's got that big metal chain. Sid Manson now's got a cookie sheet. Oh! Well, we had a cookie sheet. That thing is bent to hell now. Dean Roberts doing what he's supposed to do there by distracting the ref. Freddie Jack Funkhauser, oh, here we go, licking the blood, wiping it off his face. Dean Roberts, he's a different animal, I'm telling you. He is just, yeah.
Now, he's bleeding.
Oh, Equinox appears he's been busted open now.
Yes.
Sid Manson hammering away on the forehead there. Sid Manson, licking the blood now of Equinox. Sid Manson, one night going right over to us, licking all the blood off his hands.
Let's go.
Dean Roberts now saying, get back in there. Equinox.
Free tetanus shots for everyone in attendance today.
Oh man. Equinox now. Oh! Sid wasn't expecting that. Oh, now he jumps up on him. Down they go and into the ropes. Sid Manson, he is twisting up like a pretzel right there.
Pretzel, yep.
Equinox now rolling to the outside. Dean Roberts trying to pick him up, throw him back into the ring. Equinox, I tell you, Equinox is busted open. He is bleeding pretty good. That cookie sheet right into the head. 8.5 minutes. We're quickly approaching the halfway mark here. All right, the crowd's starting to chant for Equinox. A stunner there. Equinox falls down, just about takes Sid Manson out on the meantime.
Takes him out with him, right?
Yeah. Now they have him all set up. Oh! A boot right to the face. Equinox has almost just turned into a blatant 2-on-1 now. Sid and Dean both in the ring. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Freddie Jack's just going to ring the bell.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, he's going to just stop. I believe he's just stopping the fight.
He stopped it to help. Yeah.
Now the Dean Roberts and Sid Manson.
The winner of the match, Sid Manson and Dean Roberts.
I can't wait till Equinox wrestles them individually.
Now it appears you're telling Mozoku to come on in.
Mozoku's walking away.
Mozoku's not going in.
Mozoku walks away from him.
Oh! Equinox is up on his feet! How is he already up on his feet? Oh, double choke slam! There's Equinox, and we all know.
Equinox, right.
After all that punishment, he's on his feet. Double choke slam to Dean Roberts and Sid Manson.
Right.
Wow!
Equinox.
Equinox! 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1,
Johnson and Dean Roberts, they may have won the war battle, but they're not going to win the war. Equinox making his way in the back.
All right.
Wow, what a crazy match that was there.
They got what they deserved
Man.
in the end.
You know, like I said, Dynamite DW, they may have won the battle, but they're not going to win that war with Equinox,
No.
I'm telling you.
I can't wait. I hope they set up an individual match with each one against Equinox. Then they'll pay for it.
If Equinox goes to the new foundation one at a time,
Right.
the new foundation will probably cease to exist.
Right.
So, all right, here we go. What a match, the show we've had so far. Do believe it's going to take them just a minute here. I got definitely had some blood in the ring, I'm sure there. So we started off the show with Angelo and Exodus. XO, apparently we're getting ready to go. Raz is set up. I believe Dilly's
No.
ready. Oh, no,
Raz
she's saying
says
we're
no.
good to keep going.
All right.
All right, Dilly,
We
go.
have a triple threat scheduled for one fall. Scheduled for 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
I don't know. Why are you always out here?
I don't know, because I feel sexy today.
I feel sexy today.
No, wait. No, wait. That's what I had.
Can I just bring out the people, Jake?
Go ahead. I'm just
All right, cool. Here comes the first wrestler.
We have definitely missed that Jake Gold humor while he has been gone.
Waylon.
Your first wrestler,
Former tag team champions. Former.
You might want to have somebody else.
The former tag team champions. Bo Dickerson and Cousin Waylon.
That's right. They got
And his little alligator.
in that ladder match last week in Mayday. Bumping the Brave climbed the ladder, claimed the belts, and walked out the new CHWA Tag Team Champions.
I wouldn't mention Waylon too much.
Jake Gold, he's a founding
Jake
father,
Gold.
though, so I don't think he's going to back down from anybody. All right, so we got Waylon. It's a triple threat match. I already feel bad for the next two guys.
Right.
This triple threat is the absolute muscle of the
And
tag
then
division.
Waylon's got his uncle up there, or cousin or brother, sister, whoever it is. The enforcer.
Second wrestler, Isaiah the Enforcer.
All right, Isaiah the Enforcer has been with us since Lucas's backyard, I believe, as well. I know I used to say that back when he joined our company. He was definitely the strongest wrestler we had in our company at the time.
Yeah.
Now, 5, 6, 7 years later, like you said, we got Cousin Waylon. We mention that every week, how big and strong he is.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see who else they bring out. Okay. Nephew Jebediah out here with Bo Dickerson as well. They've been driving me nuts for a while.
Now let's bring out our third member. Super Jake 3.
Ashton Alexander.
All right, Ashton Alexander from the Bump and the Brave. I was just referencing them, saying they had won last week at Mayday.
Semi-cool, yes.
Like finally. Manny Lee Exodus out here as well.
The Buff and the Brave are the new tag team champions after last week.
After last week, I heard Manny Lee Exodus had a heck of a match last night.
Wow.
So, I can't remember where she was wrestling, maybe PWE, I'm not for sure.
Jay, go.
It's to the board.
One ball.
I think he's competing for your job.
You had one job. One too many balls, Jake. There's one too many balls. Yeah, one too many balls. Get it together.
Get it together.
Can I have my microphone back now? You're scared. And
Yeah,
you-
Chris, the referee in this match.
You smell that. You can take a shower, bud.
Not like Jake Gold will back down nobody,
He's
huh?
been bathing in that bayou water.
Yeah.
Look at the referee. Jeremy or what's his name?
Chris.
Chris is just standing in the middle of the ring like, okay, what do I do?
What do I do? Well, you can't do anything with Jake Gold in the ring.
No
Jake
means
Gold.
no.
You're on the apron.
Come on.
You gotta get on the floor.
Oh, my bad, y'all.
He must not see the people.
My bad, sorry, y'all. My bad. Sorry about all this confusion and chicanery and foolery. I'm sorry.
Chicanery, that's a good
Y'all,
word.
y'all are cool. Love you, Jake.
My Jake. They don't love me.
All right. Chris the ref here. I think we're close to starting. Chris
There's
calls
the bell.
the bell and we are underway. Now wait a minute here. Waylon just said something to the enforcer, and the enforcer then went over and punched. Oh! That was a legit real headbutt. You can see the headbutt there. Waylon now driving them shoulders into the midsection. Tosses the enforcer over to the far corner. Whoa! Cousin Waylon smashing Isaiah the enforcer into the corner. Oh no, he's hooking him up here.
Two black. Oh, man.
Chris shoved about 4 foot in the air. One count.
Oh, headbutt. Headbutt again. Two headbutts to the chest.
Waylon got that
Wow.
giant head, man. I couldn't imagine being headbutted by him. That was game over for me.
Going up to the second rope
Up
again.
onto the
Oh, my
second
gosh.
rope. Oh my goodness. Oh, the enforcer gets his boot
We're
onto the rope.
Saved by the rope. Most of them saved by the bell, but he was saved by the rope.
Another couple of headbutts here from Cousin Waylon, rolling the enforcer out to the middle of the ring now. Ashton Alexander still biding her time here on the outside, waiting for that opportunity to jump in and do some damage. Oh! Headbutt into the midsection. I'd be afraid that would break my rib.
Me
He
too.
headbutted me in the ribs like that.
Big as he is.
My God.
Roll him out of the ring. Roll him out of the ring. Come
Now
on, he
Waylon
says.
telling Ashton, come on. Now Waylon, now he's sitting on the ropes here and saying, come on. Waylon now chopping at the bit. You have to think there's some resentment there since Buff and the Brave won their titles last week from the Bayou Boys. Ashton now up onto the ring apron. Making her way in. Now here comes Waylon. Big right hand from Ashton. Oh! Waylon returns a right hand. So a couple shots back and forth. Ashton over into the other corner here. Oh! Huge shoulders driving her up through the. Look at that. He's almost driving her out of the ring. Oh my!
Wow.
Ashton Alexander was almost shouldered through to the outside right there.
Dragging her around the ring.
I say just spins her
Uh-oh,
around.
gonna
Now
do
he's
his
going
giant
up on the
spike on
second
her.
rope again. Oh! Out of the way goes Ashton. Look at at the look on her face as she looks over at Maddie Lee. Rolls him over. 2. Waylon able to get a hold of the ropes. Isaiah the Enforcer jumping in to try and break the count as well. Match number 5.
Throws him back out of the ring.
Match number 5 out of 9.
Waylon.
And then we have the celebration for the new CHWA Heavyweight Champion. Meanwhile, Ashley and Waylon in the ring here beating the snot out of each other. Oh, Ashley! Hurricane Rana! Down goes Waylon.
Best if you keep him down, though.
I'd say didn't go for the pin, gets him back up, tosses him into the corner. Big forearm, big uppercut. Off the ropes, clothesline! Waylon goes down. Ashley back up onto her feet. What's she doing here? Oh! Don't know what they call that, but God, that would hurt my back index so bad. Waylon in some trouble, hooks the leg. 2. Isaiah the Enforcer comes in to break the count. Ashton
That's twice
Alexander.
he's done that.
Yeah, he has stopped it twice.
I think you're going to
with
piss
that.
her off in a minute.
Ashton, maybe now he's saying, what are you doing? Oh! Shoves Ashton Alexander down. Cousin Bo, nephew Jebediah there on the outside. Oh, God!
Big clothesline.
Big clothesline takes Ashton Alexander off her feet.
Count
Two
two.
able to kick out. Googly Moogly won a match between these two right here. I really don't know who I would pick to win this right now, to be honest
Well,
with you. This is
any of them are capable.
Oh, I mean, yeah, it's just, big opportunities left and right here. 5 minutes is elapsed. 15 minutes remain. Isaiah now measuring her out here, perhaps. Here he comes, head of steam. Out of the way, kick to the midsection. Ashton now sweeps the leg. Down goes Isaiah. Kicked out of the jaw.
Right to the face.
Absolutely.
Wow.
5.5 minutes here. Now she hooks the leg of the Enforcer. 2. Waylon, oh, I was like, once she would go. Waylon was dragging her out of the ring.
But she kicks Waylon.
Oh, boot to Waylon, now he goes flying.
Right.
Nephew Jebediah, cousin Bo on the outside. They can't be too happy with how things are going here as of yet, I'd have to think. Swing and a miss. Oh, went for a boot. The Enforcer catches it. Scoops her up onto his shoulders. Ashton in some trouble here. Oh, spike DDT. Ashton able to reverse that. Drives the Enforcer's head straight down into the canvas. Now going to roll him to the outside.
Waylon grabs the Enforcer, throws him into the barrier,
Into
steals
that
the barrier.
barricade.
Again, throws him into it.
Ashton now, oh my goodness, Ashton going up top. Here we go, Ashton taking flight.
Takes
And
them both
down
down.
goes Waylon and Isaiah the Enforcer.
She goes out, kicks them both for good measure.
Absolutely. You can hear the thud of those as they connected.
She threw Waylon back in.
That's no easy chore in itself.
No,
there.
that isn't.
Please don't beat us up with it later, Waylon. Oh, he's got her knee. He's using that rope, but he's got the bent around it. Ashton tried to fight out of it, but I'd have to think the damage is done here at this juncture. Oh!
A headbutt.
Headbutt. I'll
Wow.
tell you what, I would not want to be headbutted by Waylon.
No.
My God.
I wouldn't even want to be hit by him. I mean,
Oh, now
headbutt
he's saying
bad
this
enough.
is your champ. Meanwhile, there's a spear from the Enforcer.
Knocks Waylon
Ashton
out
saying
the
this,
rope.
I'm saying it's Ashton, your champ. Oh! Now Ashton hits the Enforcer with a spear. Here's the cover. Oh, wow!
Ashton wins the match.
The winner of the match, Ashton Alexander. What a
With
finish.
his own hold of spear.
Wow! The winner of the match, current tag team champion.
Chris.
All right, what a battle. Triple threat match. Ashton Alexander with the win. Matty Lee Exodus ringside. All right, Ashton Alexander now making her way to the back.
Right. Cousin Wayland
Here's
holding
victorious.
his
Now Cousin Wayland and them making their way. Making their way by. Bumped into Raz. He's giving her the old evil eye. Uh-oh, heads up down by Dave.
Where does Alligator go?
Well, I don't know. He's not. He doesn't seem to be too happy with us at the moment.
I didn't even look at him. I don't care.
I don't blame you. I was getting a little scared.
It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. He looks at me, right. I just consider the source. It's just...
Good point there, Dynamite DW. Good point. All right.
I know, but the way I part my hair covers it. But anyway.
There we go. All right, we got a promo, I believe, coming up here next.
I think so. Tommy Davis.
Tommy Davis in the house.
Right. All right. Tommy Davis into the ring. Here's what he has to say.
So, last week, I made PT Beckham tap out in the middle of this ring. Yeah, but he tapped out, so cheated. But, anyways. So I said what I was going to do, and that was to beat PT, and I beat PT, so now what's next? Actually, there is one other person I have beef with, and I challenge him at the next pay-per-view coming up in just a few weeks. That is the Butcher, Damien Blackwell. Welcome to my kill floor, bitch.
All right, Tommy Davis setting his sights here. Tommy Davis in the house. He just kidnapped a child. All right, Tommy Davis, P.T. Beckham, the Pain Train, had a hell of a battle last week at Mayday.
Right, they sure did.
Pain Train did tap out. Tommy Davis did get the victory, went to the pay window. But Tommy Davis, I didn't catch the name, who he said. I missed it when he said it. I couldn't hear it or understand it, who he was going after. But he's definitely going to turn their world upside down, basically, is what he's telling them.
Right. Well, it's harder to hear them with our headphones on.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I didn't catch who he said, so I'm not meaning to do that on purpose. I just didn't hear who he said. So, all right, Dilly's giving it the thumbs up. We're ready to keep the show rolling.
Okay, Dilly's ready.
All right, everybody, it is now time for a tag match scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
Scheduled for 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, right? Alright, let's bring out, we're going to bring out first person to the first tag team.
Alistair Grove, our new international champion.
Alistair Crow won that title last week at Mayday.
Yes, he did.
Vicious Victoria was just going to give the belt to Kenneth Collins. I stepped in and I had set it up for Chameleon to come out and fight. Chameleon no sooner came out of the entrance, he got blindsided by Alistair Crow. Alistair Crow stepped in and won the belt. So wasn't the choice of who I wanted to take on Kenneth, but hey, at least Kenneth did win the belt.
Kenneth did win the belt, right.
So Alistair
He didn't
Crow,
just get it handed to him.
yeah, I didn't get it handed to him, precisely.
Now let's bring out his partner.
His partner. Doc Lombardi.
All right, Harlow Cross, Alistair Crow, a couple of the bigger guys in our company here.
Right.
U.S. champion.
Harlow had that belt on the line last week. He kept it, won his match, kept the belt.
Kept the belt over the Voodoo King. I'm repping him today. Love the Voodoo King. All right, here we go. Who are they going to be facing? I believe I know whose music this is. Oh, definitely I know who it is now.
Yeah.
Together as a tag team. They were back last week, of course, at Mayday. They were part of that 16-tag ladder match.
Right.
And if you're in attendance or watching this on Thursday night, welcome to this one. This could be a good one here. You are welcome.
Yeah.
All right, it appears Harlock's going to start things off for him and Alistair Crow. Lightfoot stepping to the outside, so Prater's going to start. Oh, now Harlock's saying he wants Jeremy Lightfoot, so Lightfoot and Prater are going to swap.
Jeremy don't care, you know, who he wrestles.
I don't see either one of them two from the Warriors backing down to anybody.
No, you're right, I don't think so either.
You know, one of them deals you might, you'll be careful what you ask for because you just might get it.
Right.
You know, it could be you're gonna ring that bell. I wouldn't be surprised if Jeremy Lightfoot doesn't walk over there and just punch Harlow right in the mouth.
Right.
I really wouldn't be surprised by that. There's the bell. Here we go. Jeremy Lightfoot. I say it all the time. Oh! Oh! And here we go. Now I have to say, all the years I've been a part of this, Harlow used to be the initiation into the company. He would chop you, and that's how we knew if you could be in the company or not. So the fact he chopped Lightfoot and Lightfoot was unaffected is really kind of scary to me.
Right. Yeah.
Here we go. Now they're both. Oh!
Right.
Oh! Look at the mad hops there by Prater getting
Up there and giving a drop
I mean,
kick.
for real,
Wow.
I'm not being cynical there at all. He was up there, man.
Right.
Prater is definitely slimmed down, and you can tell it. Harlock, he asked for Jeremy. Here we go. Oh! Going right after that bad leg. I can't say that, it's like a shark in blood-infested waters.
Right.
Harlock Cross, he will study film. He will know your weakness.
Right.
Oh, the thought of that just deafening in the arena. Tag now to Aleister Crow. I'd have to be a little redundant to tag in if I was him, but that's probably why I'm not a wrestler.
Exactly, yeah.
That's why I sit over here with you.
Aleister says, like it says on his shirt, everyone's a victim.
Everyone's a victim, yeah. Aleister Crow's not going to back down from anybody either.
Right,
so
he doesn't.
None of these guys in the ring here in this match are going to back down from anybody else.
Right.
That's for sure.
I mean, even though Jeremy is the smallest of all of them, he's just probably more experienced than any of them.
Absolutely. And that's, you say that like Jeremy Lightfoot is the smaller of the four guys in his ring. Jeremy Lightfoot's not a little guy. He's not just paper thin. He's a solid guy.
Right.
So, but like you said, he makes up what he doesn't have in physical stature in this match. He has
His experience,
kind of knowledge in his head that he can resort to.
He's been doing this 22, 23
Yeah,
years,
I think
something like that.
23 years he was telling us last
Right.
week. So,
Yep.
And then you have to look at a young man like Prater, who has the honor to tag with him and to learn and watch what he does. That's just, hope he soaks in all that he can. So, Prater, big splash.
Wow.
I think they moved the ring about 3 inches closer to Raz right there.
Yeah.
Almost get to tell her to look out, the ring's gonna hit her.
That ring has held up a lot, though. I've seen
I'm telling you.
a lot of matches in that ring.
I couldn't even begin to put a number on that. We had to go back and look at all the film and matches, and couldn't begin to put a number on matches this ring has seen.
Yep.
That is one thing. It's not
held
a
up
big ring.
to all of them.
Absolutely. It is held up magnificently for the time that we have used it. Oh, wow! Reverse heel kick. Takes Aleister down. Now before he can follow up, Harlock Cross doing what he does best, interfering and beating people up.
Right.
Not necessarily in that order.
Right. Normally interfering in there somewhere, first or second.
So Harlock he's a day zero guy. He's been there from day one. And he's not afraid to get in there and mix it up with anybody. What was that, 15 or 20 punches probably right there?
Now,
big shoulders into the midsection. Lightfoot is getting worked over here at the moment, but don't give up on him. Got Jeremy the ref out here for this one. Probably a good idea that we have our top ref. Oh my! Jeremy Lightfoot just about went out through the ropes right there. Here we go, hook of the leg, only a one. Lightfoot quickly grabs the ropes. Actually, I was going to say, Aleister Crow was tagged in. Jeremy the ref didn't see it. So Harlock Cross has to come back in. Harlock now was going after the foot. Now he's going up. Oh my God. Harlock. Jeremy Lightfoot in some serious trouble here. Harlock Cross on that second rope. Oh my!
almost took his head off.
I mean, yeah, dang near decapitated Jeremy Lightfoot.
Kicks out after 2.
5 minutes is elapsed. 15 minutes remain. Huge headbutt there finds its mark. Headbutt there back and forth. Oh!
Double headbutt.
Double headbutt. Double down.
Yep, both up and down.
A resounding Lightfoot chant from the crowd. You're not hearing anybody cheering for Harlock to get up out there. Doc Lombardi's came out here with Harlock. It'll be interesting to see if he factors into this in any way. Double tag, big clothesline there.
He's giving him clotheslines to
clotheslines aplenty.
Alistair Crow. Now a big drop kick again.
Wow. Prater getting up there. Two. Took the elevator there to about the 4th floor and said, howdy.
Yep. Oh.
Man, I'll tell you what, the headbutts have been wonderful here. Oh! Jeremy Lightfoot distracted the ref so Prater could chop him. Oh! The snap sound of that pop through the arena. Reversal, Prater hard.
I think he moved the ring back to where it was a while ago.
They're trying to push it back the other way now.
Yeah. They pushed it this way a while ago. Now I think it went back that way where it was.
Alistair Crow now. Prater now getting put on the outside. Tag now to Harlow. Oh, God! Drop Prater straight down onto the back and side of his head. Hooks the leg. 2 or 1. Able to get on the ropes.
Down to 1 on the ropes.
I mean, he was right there on top of the ropes. That was a pretty easy one to grab.
Jeremy was right on top of that.
Absolutely.
Jeremy the ref.
I tell you what, he does a heck of a job for us. Oh my! Jeremy just about got bounced out of the ring right there. He just about went up and over the top rope.
I think he was 4 inches off that mat when he hit that mat.
Oh! That was like by that much, it looked like. Oh my! After that slam, they're down there with Holly's going, what was it? Was that an earthquake?
Then gives him another chop, a third one.
3 of them right to the top of the head. Scoops him up. Big slam.
8 minutes have gone by in this match.
Absolutely, Jeremy Lightfoot scooping up Alistair Crow. Now in the back here, Harlow Cross has attacked Prater. Now what's he doing with him here? Oh, hang on into the ring post. And Prater may be knocked out after that. Oh, out of the way goes Alistair Crow. Jeremy Lightfoot to the outside. Doc Lombardi with the chop. Oh, now wait a minute. Once again, Lightfoot goes down. Doc Lombardi getting involved here. Jeremy had his back turned, didn't see anything. Lightfoot now making his way back into the ring. Uh-oh, Alistair Crow. Oh my, hooks the leg, 2, kick out. Oh, 3 count, no. Wow. Oh man.
All the outside interference. They throw him back in the ring and Alistair Crow getting involved.
Harlow Cross attacking Prater behind the back of the ring during the match.
And Doc Holliday had to get involved.
Doc Holliday. The winners of the match, Harlow Cross and Alistair Crow. All right, definitely not the fan favorites out here. But they are heading to the pay window tonight.
And Doc Holliday.
Doc Holliday, a.k.a. Doc Lombardi.
He got involved and shouldn't, so he interfered. They're not the best when you have
All right, Doc Lombardi
people
giving
getting
him a
involved
big
and not
hug.
supposed to be. Doc Holliday got involved.
Harlow Cross giving props to his manager there, Doc Lombardi.
Oh, Lombardi.
You can see there in the ring. I'll go back to the other camera. Prater and Lightfoot. Jake Prater and Jeremy Lightfoot, the Warriors. All right, definitely outside interference there, Dynamite DW. I mean, it was plain to see. if they didn't get it on the mobile camera, we got it on the hard camera because that's where I watched him interfere. Was right there on our camera.
Right.
So once again, the Warriors getting a nice hand here from the crowd, rightfully so. Crowd is loving it.
Yep.
All right, I don't imagine that's the end of that. We'll Brader and them will no doubt get their revenge at some point.
They'll get it at some point.
What a battle!
All right. All right,
Good
guys.
job, guys. Good job.
All right, guys. Great
Jake.
job, guys.
Good job, bud. All right, Jake Brader and
right.
Jeremy Lightfoot coming by, giving us some love.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, we're ready to keep on rolling. Dylan's giving me the thumbs up. Let's keep this big machine rolling down the road.
What did you all think of that match? Was that match not insane? Woo! I gotta make a little announcement that I completely forgot to do this entire show. I know. Towards the end of the show, there is supposed to be a ceremony celebrating Drew Carter. I know, I don't like it as much as nobody else does.
Boom!
But unfortunately that is happening, so stay in your seats and keep...
No, I gotta go home.
Whatever. We got a singles match scheduled for one ball. Scheduled for 20 minutes.
20 minutes. 2 10-minute periods.
Correct.
4 5-minute periods. Uh-oh. We know that music. Voodoo King. The Voodoo King. All right, Voodoo King.
It dawned on me when I turned around, like, oh, I'm right here. Yeah, it dawned on me, like, oh, I'm right in the way over here.
Elright! You know what? Let's go. Okay. 2 of us on it, we might be able to do that.
You know, I now see why you guys like it over here. It's cushy.
Yeah.
One-man zoo. Elright, the one-man zoo.
Yeah.
Elright, known as the one-man zoo.
Oh, gotta get the timer ready. All right, Chris the ref in the ring here. Chris, that's his name, right, Chris? All right, there's the bell. We are underway. I tell you what, a couple of fan favorites here with Voodoo King and Elright.
Right.
The crowd might be a little confused here on who to root for.
Right.
Voodoo King definitely has the size advantage. Elright's a strong guy, though. So Voodoo King just shoved him off right there. All right, here we go. Collar elbow tie up once again. Elright now, wait a minute here, trying to work over that arm.
Right. Oh, that hurts my arm, just looking at it.
When they do that, I see that hand all bent back that way, that makes my arm hurt too, Dynamite DW. I get it. Voodoo King, I'm wondering if he's still feeling any of the effects of that brutal battle last week
I
he
don't
had
know.
with Harlow Cross. Voodoo King has made it clear he is here for that title.
Right.
He gave Harlow Cross one hell of a fight last Sunday. Came up a little bit short.
Yes, he did.
But the way that match went, the way the crowd seemed to enjoy it, you'd almost have to think that Harlow would be maybe a fool to not give Voodoo King another shot at that title.
Right.
Because Voodoo King did push him to the limit. There's that sheer strength of the Voodoo King right there.
Right.
Measuring him out, delivering that big clothesline.
Right.
Big splash, 2 count, able
Yeah.
to kick out. Chris was right there on that call. He quickly rolled that shoulder.
Yep.
Not even quite 2 minutes in, there's already been quite a bit of action here in this, match. So, minute 49 in.
There's been more action in this match in 2 minutes than some of the matches in 5.
Was it the first match of the night? Actually, it was over 2 minutes before anybody touched anybody.
Right.
So, these guys the other way around.
Right.
Right to it.
Right. Ooh, kicked right to the face.
Man. Oh, reverse elbow now to the chest. Sweep of the leg. Elright, here he comes. Oh, God. Big knee right into the face. Elright, that's what amazed me last week, too. Elright and Chris X as a part of that 16 tag match. Elright was out there that whole time with no shoes on. Right. They're running around that parking lot, rocks and everything. They had no shoes on.
Yeah, no shoes.
I wouldn't even want to walk from into my car after the match because the show without my shoes on.
Well, your car's parked pretty far away, though. I understand that. Yeah.
Well, I don't think I'd make it about 34 steps out here and I'd be waiting for the car.
Call it elephant skin, Godfather.
Elephant skin? Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Billy the ring announcer, he got a bum wheel, going to be sitting here with us for at least a month probably. So we appreciate all he does for our company too. So thank you for that, Billy. Meanwhile, now Voodoo King's going to the outside. This could be some bad news here for Elright. Security guys are getting ready. Oh! Elright face first into that ring post. Oh, big stop now into the ribs. Chris trying to get him back into the ring, up to a 6 count here. Voodoo King now tossing him back in.
He throws him back in the ring to break the count.
Literally tossing him back in there.
Oh! My God.
Huge leg drop there. Hooks the leg. Chris took a minute there. He's a little bit out of position.
He's on the
Oh,
rope.
got a hold of the ropes. I'm like, why did he go down? I couldn't see the arm grabbing the rope.
Yeah. Between us and the hand on the ropes was Voodoo King. We couldn't see through him.
Yeah, I didn't know he grabbed the rope.
Yeah.
I thought, well, that's odd. He just quit counting. So, meanwhile,
I don't know why he'd do that.
Yeah, I'm thinking, why did he stop counting for it? Voodoo King in control here at the moment. Elright, though, with a headbutt there, unable to follow up on it. Goes down onto one knee here. Elright is going to be in some serious trouble here. Voodoo King may have messed up his knee here. Elright having a hard time getting up onto his feet. Oh, there's a headbutt, though.
Another headbutt.
That catches a Voodoo King, slows him down a bit, and another one. Oh! That found its mark, but you can see Elright grabbing his knee instantly. Damage may be done there in that knee. Both men trying to get back to their feet. 5 minutes is elapsed. 15 minutes remain. Big shot there.
Yeah.
Elright, I do believe Elright is in serious trouble here, CHWA Nation. Oh, Dynamite DW, you can feel the impact on that.
Yep.
Man.
I think the ring bounced off the floor on that one.
Oh, I'm telling you, Voodoo King now just 2 hands on the chest.
Elright kick out.
Elright kick out. Elright kick out. Been a while since Elright's busted that one out there. The Elright kick out, just one arm goes up.
Yeah.
Not sure when that started. He was doing that when I first joined the company, so that's been around even longer than me.
Yeah.
You don't see it too often now, but it's been... In the corner, Harlow! Or, good God, Voodoo King smashes Elright in that corner. Elright's going to look a little thinner after the show if you see him today.
Yes, I think so.
I'll tell you what, Voodoo King he is bringing the fight to Elright. Elright, the one-man Sioux. But he has his hands full here with the Voodoo King right now. Elright starting to get back. Oh! There's a right hand. Voodoo King goes all the way to the outside. Here we go, Elright off the rope. Flies right into the Voodoo King. Elright, though, it grabs his knee immediately, but hitting the ground here on the outside. Pardon me. Ref has begun the count. He's up to a 5 count. Both men just beating each other up here on the outside right now. Oh, big double clothesline. The ref's up to 8. Wait a minute here. Are you kidding me?
A count out, a double count out.
I did not see that coming.
Wow.
Wow.
A double count out.
There is no winner to the match. It ends in a double count out. All right. Absolutely no winner here. The security guards are looking around. Gonna have to check
what's going on?
Jennifer, the medic, now makes her way out there as well. Tell you what, let's go ahead and cut to me and Dynamite DW. We'll let the medic and the security guys do what they do.
Right.
I got to admit, Dynamite DW, I didn't see that coming.
I didn't either. I thought when they got up, they may throw one or the other into the ring, but they didn't. They gave each other clotheslines, knocked each other out, and counted out of the ring.
The fact that when they both went down, I realized he said 8. I'm like,
wow.
I can't think this is the end of that.
They almost had to hear him. He was right on top of them.
But I guess when you're focused in like that, you might not be,
right.
Us sitting here, it's easy to say we'd hear him, but I guess I don't know, and I'm not trying to argue with Dynamite DW. I did not see that coming. Both men are back up on their feet here, though.
Both men shake hands. All right.
Elright and the Voodoo King. All right, what a match that truly was. I wouldn't mind seeing these guys square up again and get a winner out of that match, to be honest with you. So if anybody in the board of directors are watching this or hearing that, I'm sure the crowd, I know I'd love to see these guys go at it again.
That'd be great.
And get a winner. So what a battle there. Elright and the Voodoo King. Dilly's giving me the thumbs up.
Count out, which is very rare.
Yeah, that doesn't happen too often.
No, it's very rare.
It is now time for our co-main event, so let's hear it!
Pull out the microphone.
Woo! That co-main event, let's hear it! We have a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. It's scheduled for 15 minutes.
15 minutes. That's a little shorter than the 20-minute time limit. That's 3 5-minute periods.
That's right. We got to mix up the math sometimes to keep CHWA Nation on their toes.
Right. That's very
true.
true.
Sophia's watching at home. We want to teach her some math.
I hope people don't have to get their calculators out to figure that out.
Your first wrestler,
Mozoku.
Now, I will tell you what, he was in a match last week with the Parasite that was not for the faint of heart.
Right.
The fact that he's standing is ridiculous. I can't even believe he's on his feet here today.
The match that they fought last week, your opponent had to be bleeding for you to win.
Over here. A little slow.
along that second rope. Expecting this, who's he gonna wrestle now? Okay. Waiting for the curtain open. See who's gonna walk through there.
I don't think I know whose music this is. I don't have any idea who this is.
I don't either.
You know? I have no idea, Dynamite.
I have no idea. I'm waiting to see who's coming through that curtain just like everyone else
I don't
is.
believe we've had this music before. I don't know who this is. Who's coming out here to face Mozoku?
Nobody's coming out. Oh, there he is.
Making his CHWA debut, Pretty Boy Floyd,
Pretty Boy
Freak Show!
Booyah! Pretty Boy Floyd.
What's going on, freaks?
I've been watching the match with you and Parasite there. I'm here on his behalf. We got some issues here, buddy.
All right, so Pretty Boy Floyd. Now you want to talk a legend and a guy that's been in the business for a while. Earlier today I heard he has been in the business for 33 years.
Wow.
I heard that he also trained Jeremy White.
Wow.
So some very interesting background. I'd love to pick this guy's brain a little bit.
Yeah.
And he is ready to go. I think he likes you, Freddie Jack.
We're not this.
You might want to check his third leg, Freddie.
Let's just take that PG rating and go right out the window.
Oh!
There's the bell.
There's the bell. Now Mozoku doesn't waste any time. He's going to take advantage of the situation. Oh my God! Mozoku! Oh! Pretty Boy says, I'm going to toss you to the outside. Mozoku now with a right hand off the top. Oh my! Down goes Pretty Boy. They're all tangled up in the ropes here, though. Out of position, it took the
He
ref a
kicks out
minute to
after
find a
one.
spot to get down to count. Mozoku, I'm telling you what, he has got it a high. Oh! Googly moogly. That right hand right there caught Mozoku and it slowed him down.
Well, that shows the experience that Pretty Boy
That's
Floyd
right.
has.
Oh!
My goodness.
Pretty Boy Floyd, I've never seen him wrestle. It's the first
I
time
never
I've
have
seen him
either.
wrestle. And I'm telling you what. Mozoku, does Mozoku even know who he's wrestling?
I don't
mean,
know.
does he even know? Uh-oh, he's got him in the corner here. Oh! You hear that echo throughout the arena?
Yes.
Now just throwing him out to the outside. We're only a minute and 9 seconds in on this match. Oh, God, a big right hand just to the back of his head. Oh, here we go. Oh, reversal. Pretty Boy Floyd's head bangs right off the turn of the ring post. Now Mozoku throws him back in. Mozoku coming back in. Oh my, what's he gonna do here? Oh, reversal. Mozoku now off the rope. Oh, hops up and over. Kick to the chest. Drop kick. Pretty Boy Floyd trying to catch his
Like he's
breath
out of
there.
breath or something, yes.
Rolling back in though. What's that say on his butt? I can't read it.
I don't know. Irene, I don't know.
Oh my! Mozoku with that big backflip springboard. Oh, then rolls out Mozoku! 2 count, Mozoku able to kick out. Quickly now a pin here, 1 count able to kick out.
Wow. Look at that. Four
Mozoku
quick
tosses
pins.
him down. Mozoku
Tries
able
for
to
pins
kick
in a
out.
row. Man, that is fast.
There's been more pin attempts in the first 2.5 minutes than Exodus or Angelo Grimsley hit each other.
Right.
You know, they didn't hit each other in the first 2.5 minutes.
Right.
We've had like 6 pinfalls here.
Yeah.
Mozoku went for that big right forearm. Pretty Boy Floyd says, I don't think. Oh! Oh! Mozoku is like he just almost dead, like the chops have no effect. Lands on his feet. Oh! Unbelievable. Hooks the leg.
Two. He kicks out.
I would have bet everything I've ever owned in my life that was into the match right there.
Me too.
Holy cow.
That was fast. Wow.
What an exchange right there. Woo. Wow.
That has been a fast-moving match. Wow.
My goodness. Mozoku, Pretty Boy Floyd, co-main event. Week 1 here in June. Kenny Ray Memorial at the end of the month. Pretty Boy Floyd making his CHWA debut here. That Thursday Throwdown. Oh, ducks under. What's Mozoku? Oh, elbow there to the jaw. Flips him out to the middle of the ring. Oh, neck. I don't know what they call that. I keep on calling it neck breaker, but I know that's not what it's called.
It's called ow.
Yeah, shit, that hurts. I believe a 2 count there. Mozoku able to kick out. Yeah. I turned my mic off before I said that. All right, Pretty Boy Floyd working over Mozoku right now. Oh! That's about the 3rd or 4th guy who's going to be talking a little higher after this week.
Yep, that's true.
What happened to you? Oh, nothing. Oh, my. Figure 4. Now, we do talk about the rings, not real big here, but he has got it measured out. Mozoku, with where he is at, cannot reach a rope. You can see him extending. Trying like hellfire to get there. Oh, he got it. Able to get a hold of it. Pretty Boy Floyd looks going to 2 count. So a good clean count right there.
5 minutes is the last. 15 minutes. 10 minutes remain.
10 minutes remain.
I'm so used to the 20-minute time limit. Right. See, that's why we got to stay on top of the map. Off the ropes is Mozoku. Uh-oh. I believe he's got him in the sleeper hold. Mozoku might be going 99 here. Now, I'll tell you what, I got to say this right here on camera. This is not a move we see in our company.
Not very often. No, ever.
So,
this is an older hold.
It is an effective move, though. I'll tell you what, it'll put him right to sleep.
Yes.
I mean, he has got that cinched in. Mozoku, there's no, I mean, his arm is still up, but there's absolutely no other real movement.
Right.
Now the arms are both just dropped limp. Here we go, 1, 2. One more time, and that's going to do it. Oh, wait a minute. Mozoku's got some life yet. Absolutely. Oh, good God.
A chin breaker.
Break the jaw. Pretty Boy Floyd right there.
Wow.
My God. Now that's a jawbreaker.
That's a jawbreaker. You've seen these giant ones like this, but that's a jawbreaker.
That's a real one right there.
That's a real one, right.
I can almost feel that vibrating through my jawline sitting here right now. Mozoku really reeling here on the outside. Pretty Boy Floyd now rolling out to break the count. Ready? Oh! Kick right to the ribs, right there in the midsection. Boy, oh boy, that right hand found the mark there, Dynamite DW. Freddie Jack saying, come on. Floyd broke the count again. Now he's going to bring Mozoku in, though, with no other punishment. Just past the 7-minute mark, so we're approaching the halfway mark here shortly.
2/3 mark.
Oh, here we go. Letting all that blood rush to the head. Oh, the sound of that echoing throughout the arena. My God. Oh! 2. Freddie Jack Funkhauser coming down on that 3 count. Mozoku didn't look like he was going to kick out, but he got that shoulder out last second. Oh, my God. That elbow, that would like puncture right into your skin and just go right into your gut.
Pretty much like just punishing the Mozoku.
Asking him, are you serious? Asking the ref, are you serious? It's only 2. All right, here we go, setting him up off the rope. Big boot there. Pretty boy now. Oh, man! Monstrous right hand right into the face.
Freddie said it's got to be an open hand. Now he's choking him. That foot across the throat.
Got that foot right across his throat, just choking him out. Mozoku looks like he might not even know for sure where he is right now.
That's what he looked. The look on his face looked like that.
Now you also kind of wonder. We talked about this with a few other matches tonight. Big shot there takes Mozoku down. Hooks the leg. 2. Mozoku reaching up to catch the ref's hand. What I was starting to say there was during the other matches tonight, we haven't seen a whole lot of interference from the new foundation.
Right.
Once again now we have Mozoku out here. He did not participate.
Right.
When Sid and Dean tried to call him into the ring, he walked off. Now he's out here fighting Pretty Boy Floyd, a 30-year veteran.
Right.
Nobody from the new
Nobody out
foundation
here
in sight.
Right. Correct.
So I'm telling you, there's once again
There's something going on
there's
in the
something
new
cooking
foundation.
in the new foundation. Oh, what a takedown there! What a move by Mozoku! He's just raining them right hands into the side of the head of Pretty Boy Floyd. Just past the 9-minute mark here. Hooks the leg. 2. Able to kick out. What a crazy match this is. I mean, totally impromptu. No
Right.
idea Pretty Boy Floyd was even in the house.
Right.
So,
Yeah, who knows, you know? Mozoku rolls out.
that is something in the last year or so I've kind of made a deal about these legends and these old-timers. I don't mean old-timers offensively, so please don't come beat me up.
Right.
But these guys that have all that knowledge and experience, and to see them coming to CHWA and wrestling is just mind-blowing.
Oh, man.
Big splash out of the
Off the top
rafters there.
Count of 2.
How did he kick out of that?
Wow, that's amazing. I was ready to ring the bell.
I really did. I thought that was it. I was ready to spit it out.
He was on top
10
rope.
minutes is elapsed. 5 minutes remain.
He had to be 10 feet in the air.
Oh, yeah. Mozoku's got mad hops when he goes off that top rope.
5 minutes left in this match.
And now here we go. Pretty Boy Floyd rolling out again. Freddie Jack Bunkhouse going, wait a minute, man. Come on. Mozoku looks like he doesn't know where he is at. Oh! Just ran his back into the middle of the steel ring post there. Once again, Freddie Jack Bunkhouse saying, come on.
Come on. He breaks the count. Bunkhauser says, come on.
You know, we do sit here and kind of find that comical, but as the ref, and that is your job, that does
Right.
have to be tiresome.
It does have to be. You would
You're
think
like,
so,
are you
yes.
kidding me? Come on. I mean, he's wearing his heart on his sleeve right now is what he's doing. That is even funnier if he does, because I don't see that good, so that's even funnier if he does. Out of the way there goes Pretty Boy Floyd. Now has Mozoku in the corner. Now, oh, what's he doing here? This doesn't look good for Mozoku. Pretty Boy Floyd, here he comes. Oh my! I said Mozoku would talk higher
He will
earlier,
talk.
now he's going real well. Drops him straight down. He's saying, that's it, it's over. Just past the 11.5-minute mark here. 2.
Oh,
Able to kick
he's
out.
out after 2.
Jim the medic bringing some gloves up to the ref, so somebody's been busted open. Here we go, another cover. 2 able to kick out. Oh, now wait a minute, he rolls up Pretty Boy. 1 count able to kick out. Pretty Boy Floyd, Mozoku, co-main event. Who is gonna win?
12 minutes is elapsed. 3 minutes remain.
Oh, big collision in the middle of the ring. Both men go down. The sound of that smack, Dynamite DW, as they collide in the middle of that ring. That smack was louder than a lot of the chops we've heard tonight, and I'm not meaning anything bad. We have heard some really loud chops, but I think that was even louder. Both men trying to get back up. Mozoku, Pretty Boy Floyd grabs a handful of hair trying to get him up. Oh, here we go. Side by side, kind of suplex here, drops him straight down onto his back, hooks the leg, 2 able to kick out.
Wow, every time they kicked out.
He is
Every
working
pin
him
he's trying
over
to
here,
get.
though. Every time he's kicking out that burning energy.
Yes.
Pretty boy Floyd now, he's definitely been busted open.
Two minutes remain.
All right, pretty boy Floyd maybe has a nosebleed or something is bleeding. Freddie Jack Funkhouse just tried to fix him, I believe. Tosses Mozoku to the outside. Coming up on a minute and a half
Pretty
here
boy
to go.
tells him to come on, but he threw him out of the ring.
Okay. Good plan. Oh, clobbering shots there. 3, 4, 5 of them in a row. Oh, Mozoku though holds on. Pretty boy Floyd's throat goes over the rope. Boot to the head. Mozoku now. Missile drop kick off the top rope. I'm having a hard time. I'm listening to the crowd. I don't know who they're rooting for. This is so back and forth right now. What a crazy match. Less than a minute to go. Is Mozoku going to beat the 33-year veteran? Is the veteran going to school the young pupil? Less than a minute and we will know.
Right. 30 seconds, approximately 30 seconds left in
Mozoku up
this
on the
match.
top rope.
30 seconds!
Mozoku now measuring him out. Oh! Right down into him. Oh, able to kick out.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There's the bell. We ran out of time.
Time limit, it's a draw. Out of time, it's a
The
draw.
ref came down for the 3 count, but the time limit ran out. There is no winner.
It's a draw. A
Match ends in
15-minute
a
draw.
draw.
Wow.
Wow, what a crazy match that was, though, Dynamite
It
DW.
was. What a match.
Mozoku comes out. Pretty boy Floyd comes out of nowhere to say, I watched that match last week. I want a part of you.
Right.
And now Mozoku takes him to the limit. A 15-minute draw. All right, we'll let them do what they do best.
Get the
They're going to
medics.
get in the ring.
Checking him out.
So, all right, we had a double count out on the last one. This one ends in a no contest. Both men just ran out of time. We got our main event coming up next.
Both these men still laying in the ring.
I tell you what a brutal battle it was. I mean, they beat the snot out of each other.
Yes, they did.
I mean, like right there in the first, what was it, less than 2 minutes.
Right.
I made the comment. We had already called how many moves in such a short period of time.
They had so many pins on each other.
And then they still went another 13 minutes after that.
Right.
So the pace of the match never really slowed down. They continued to go and go and go. So
that's correct. So Pretty Boy Floyd and Mozoku come to a draw, 15-minute draw.
15-minute draw. Neither man able to get the upper hand.
It's amazing that Pretty Boy Floyd comes in for his debut with Mozoku, and it comes out to a draw. Mozoku's still in the ring, still laying on his back in the ring.
What a crazy show this has been this far. We had May Day last week. We held the show outside because it's so big we just couldn't hold it in here anymore on pay-per-views.
Right.
During that show last week, Mozoku and Parasite, I mean, they battled and beat the snot out of each other. Like I said, it wasn't for the faint of heart. Pretty Boy Floyd seen the video, wanted to come here this week, take on Mozoku, and I'm pretty sure Mozoku gave him everything and more than what he expected.
Right.
So hats off to Mozoku and to Pretty Boy Floyd. What a battle.
Right.
So far tonight on the show, We started off with Exodus versus Angelo Grimsley.
Right.
Exodus prevailed in that battle.
Correct.
Then we had Oreo versus Chameleon. Interesting bit of the show here tonight. Oreo was defeated by Chameleon. He then proceeded to start to take his boots off, which, like what I said, from what I've understood with wrestling, that's when they say they're retiring. Mozoku's making his way to the back on his own free will. So, but Chameleon got the win. Oreo began to take off the boots. Exodus came out, said, I'm challenging you to Kenny Ray, a pure wrestling match.
Right.
I want to see the old Oreo, the one with the fire and
right.
the killer spirit.
Right.
So that was an interesting part of the show. Then we had Cena once again, 2-0 now. Won again this week, so he is 2-0. Johnson Van Johnson has him believing he's a WWE champion or something. I'm not sure. Some kind of champion.
That's so weird.
So, all right,
you know,
we're getting the thumbs up, which means it is main event time.
All right, everybody. It is now time for our main event, so let's hear it! Woo! We have a singles match scheduled for 1 fall. Scheduled for 30 minutes.
30 minutes. That's 3 10-minute periods, right? Or six 5-minute periods.
I don't think we've done that one yet.
Or 2 15-minute periods, yeah. No, I don't think we done. Kenneth Collins.
I sometimes forget I flip it up.
Kenneth Collins. Walking out there with a cane that he doesn't need.
Yeah. I thought Becky Bender was going to deck him. Kenneth Collins making friends with the fans.
A fan favorite here. He's a fan favorite.
Yeah.
See, look at the fans.
Yeah.
Fan favorite, you know. Giving him all those thumbs, you know. They're doing this to him, so I mean, you know.
That means he's below 1.
Yeah.
All right, I believe I know who this music is. Oh, well, yeah, Halo's already out here.
Halo's standing out here, so we know that he's coming out here. Our former champion, Damien Blackwell.
I'll tell you what, Damien Blackwell was in one hell of a battle last week with Drew Carter.
Yes, he was.
4 tax strips.
Tag strips, thumbtacks,
just skewers stuck in their heads, just absolutely crazy.
That was a crazy match, you're right. It's a crazy match.
The fact that Damien Blackwell is here this week and ready to fight kind of scares me.
Yeah.
He did come out here earlier tonight. When we were talking there about, what was that we were talking about? Dang it, I don't remember now. Lost my train of thought, damn it.
How about thumbtacks and tack strips?
Yeah, I still don't remember.
Okay. That was last week's match.
All right. Kenneth Collins not liking that chant at all. Smacking on the ring, telling everybody to shut up. All right, checking Damien Blackwell over here. Jeremy, the senior official in CHWA. Gonna ref the main event here.
Usually does ref the main events, usually.
Kenneth Collins making zero effort to let him check him here.
Well, you can't take your eyes off Kenny Collins because you never know what's going to happen.
That is the truth. So right there, Dynamite DW. All right, there's the bell. We are underway. All right, Damien Blackwell, Kenneth Collins. I guess Kenneth had to get a little more loosened up. He wasn't quite ready to go yet, apparently. Oh!
Damien says, I'm ready to wrestle.
Yeah, Damien says, to hell with waiting. So a jawbreaker there, though, by Kenneth Collins. Breaks the hole. Here he comes, out of steam. Oh, erase that steam. And tossed down like a sack of potatoes by Damien Blackwell.
Right. The fans getting a kick out of that.
A couple of fans out there enjoying that. Damien now, oh my. Letting all that blood just rush to the head here.
Right. Oh,
Down
man.
they go.
What a drop.
My goodness, that was loud.
That was a big suplex,
Flicks the
right?
leg, 1, 2. Kenneth
Shoulder
able
up.
to throw that shoulder, though. I would have to definitely think that Damien would be the fan favorite here in this one.
It kind of sounds like it.
I just, yeah.
All you hear Damien, Damien, Damien. So.
Absolutely.
Oh, right in the eyes, it looked like.
Got the job done, not the way you actually want to do it, but it did
Well, the way
break the
Kenny
hold.
Collins does it.
Yeah, that's true. Kenneth now, all that weight on Damien's neck, draped over that second rope. Referee telling Damien to break the hold, or Kenneth Collins to break the hold, my bad.
Right.
Halo leading the chance here for Damien. Oh! You can hear that thud throughout the arena, even over the Damien chance. Oh, here we go. Damien catches him once again. Oh, my! Kenneth, and then a
big
huge
knee to the head.
knee. Wow. That's like getting hit in the head with a tree trunk right there.
You sure they didn't get that sledgehammer you came out with?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Scoops him up. Oh, huge slam off the rope. Giant leg drop. Holds him there. 1, able to kick out. 2 count, able to kick out.
Yep, he's out on 2.
Oh, Kenneth Collins here using that top rope to his advantage.
Yes.
Oh, big right hand into the rib area there, Damien Blackwell. Kenneth now up and over. Kenneth there, maybe a rake of the face there. I'm not for sure what he did there.
Something like that it looked like.
Oh my! Huge knee into the face of Damien Blackwell.
Right.
Just past the 3.5-minute mark here. Kenneth on the top or second rope here. What's he gonna do? Oh!
Ouch. That had to hurt his knee very bad.
All right, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say Jim the medic might have to check his knee after that because I can't think that's gonna be in good shape after the match.
I don't think so.
Jim the medic's over saying, well, maybe not. He is wrestling my boy.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That is sometimes part of our job here at CHWA. We do got to do stuff we don't want to do sometimes. So, anyway, Jim the medic, Linda the medic, we appreciate everything you guys do for us. Give you a big shout out here on camera. We do appreciate all they do for us. They are busier than probably anybody else here at times, it seems like.
Sometimes
There's
they are,
always
yes.
bumps. Even when we think the matches go flawlessly, there's bumps and bruises and people are hurt.
But
So-
sometimes they go in behind and back there in the dressing room and have to help someone that we don't even know about
We
what's
don't
going on.
even know
So
what's
they
going
are
on out
busy.
here. Absolutely. So it's not uncommon when I first hit the arena, I come in and Jim the man's back there working on somebody, rubbing
Right.
somebody down, getting them ready to go for tonight.
5 minutes is elapsed. 15 minutes remain.
No, they said 20. I'm going.
Billy's the boss. He said 1.
30? I said 20 and you said yes.
I thought he said 30. I thought he said 30. I thought he said 30.
It is 30 and 25.
No,
I
I
thought he
did
said
that right
30.
in front of you. I went 2-0. And you went,
I
yes.
thought he-
Oh, no, I didn't.
I thought he said 30.
You need new glasses.
Godfather sometimes
on
the Godfather gets either excited or doesn't hear. So Godfather says all match at 20 minutes. That's what he thinks they all are. So you got to forgive the Godfather. So
It's fun being senile. I'm going to play him on surprise party next year.
I'm older than you, and I don't even forget that stuff.
Kenneth Collins now getting tossed to the outside. He was working on that knee, though, of Damien Blackwell. Blackwell's back up on his feet, though, and that could be bad news for Kenneth Collins.
Damien says, come on back in. Come on.
It's been that kind of a show. And yes, to your question. Damien goes down. Now he grabs his knee immediately. I was just talking about how Kenneth Collins was working on that knee. Ethan right there, let Damien know he's cheering for him.
Right?
Kenneth Collins, I think, was looking around like he didn't even know where Damien was at.
No, he
right
didn't know
there.
where he was at. Here, I'll put you back in the ring and then I'll join you.
There we go.
So,
just hit the 7-minute mark here, 23 minutes to go.
kick out at 2.
2 count. Jeremy very active on that 2 count. Very,
Yes.
very affirmative there.
Still favoring that knee a little bit. Still favoring that knee.
So you can see right there when he first stood up, he did put all of his weight right on it.
Oh, man.
Man alive, spike DDT driving Kenneth Collins' head straight
Now a
down
nerve
into that
hold on
man.
him. Looks like he's got a nerve hold on him. On that neck.
Yeah, so he has got him in a bad way. It's
Yeah.
been a long while since I heard Kenneth Collins holler out like that. Then he drives his elbow into the top of his shoulder for good measure there at the end.
Right. He had to break the hold because Kenny had grabbed the rope.
Oh, Damien went to hit him with his finisher there. Kenneth Collins able to reverse out of it. I'm kind of surprised when Kenneth come out here, he didn't have words for me after last week.
Right.
I'm gonna let sleeping dogs lie with that.
Right. There you go.
Now Kenneth, I don't know, he's saying something to Damien. I don't know what he was telling him. Now Kenneth grabbed up that cane he brought out here. Jeremy, the ref, caught him though. Oh, now he grabbed something out of his boot. Oh, then an elbow. Down goes Damien. Rolls him over too. Are you kidding me? He pulled brass knuckles or something out of his pants. Jeremy, the ref, didn't see it.
The winner of the match, Kenneth Collins.
Now,
He
Kenneth
did
grabbed
something. He got something illegal out of his boot to start with.
He kind of distracted. Oh, now wait a minute. Now Kenneth just, whoa, wait a minute here. What's free? Oh,
Oh, here comes PT
now
Beckham.
wait a minute. Pain Train comes running out. Now he's just in street clothes.
Kenneth Collins goes running like a scared chicken.
I have to admit, I'm a little perplexed here as to what's going on. Now the Pain Train is,
Kenny Collins says, I ain't through with you yet.
Kenneth Collins
I think
taking
he's
the
done with
high
you, though.
road. Now Damien, I believe, just seen PT in the ring. What's going on here, folks? I have no idea what's going on here. PT Beckham has come to the aid of Damien Blackwell.
Hey,
Pain Train now extending that hand. Now, if you go back in the archives, these two and John Boy were the history in the making.
Well, you go back and remember that it was Damien that won the title from BT in an hour match.
Absolutely.
58-minute match.
Pain Train has come out here, though. I don't know the meaning behind this.
I don't know either.
But Pain Train came to the rescue of Damien Blackwell.
Hey, what is going on, CHWA Nation? This is ring announcer Dilly here, coming to you with a little short commercial. Wanted to talk about our Patreon, more specifically the 4 Live tier. You guys are going to want to go check that out because that is where our pay-per-views come and go. They don't come here to YouTube, they just go to Patreon. So, I highly recommend going and checking out our Patreon. Go to the 4 Live tier. Trust me. That is where that's where our pay-per-views, that's where a lot of, well, that's where our pay-per-views go. We're currently working on trying to get more content to our Patreon, but, you know, this guy can only do so much. But, yeah, so, if you want to support us in any way, that is the way to do it. Go to our Patreon, patreon.com/CHWA, the 4 Live tier. More specifically, and yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and get back into the action. Just wanted to make this little commercial, so I will see you all on Sundays or Thursdays for here on YouTube. Bye, guys.
That's the end of our show. Well, no, are we having a celebration or something now?
Yeah, that was the main event. Yes, that was our main event. You're going to want to stick around here, though. We have the Drew Carter celebration. He is the new CHWA champion.
Right.
Regardless, we always have a celebration for the champion when a new one is crowned.
Right.
So, just part of the policy and the way we do things. Now, my question, Dynamite DW, I was just going to say, is New Foundation going to come out? I don't see Mozoku.
I don't see Mozoku.
Well, folks, love him or hate him, there he is. The CHWA heavyweight champion, Drew Carter.
Correct. Okay.
First thing here on the crowd, Drew Socks.
Fans love him.
Yeah.
When I come out here tonight,
Shut up and listen.
all I see are a bunch of toothless children who didn't get what they wanted last week. So, you guys really thought Damien was going to beat me? You do realize that fairy tales don't exist in real life? Experience will always win 7 days of the week. I can stand here all night. You guys aren't going to spoil my mood. You see? You all said that the new foundation was nothing. If we are nothing, then how do we have these? How did I cheat? No, how did I cheat? You guys say we suck? You guys say that we can't win without each other's help? I did it last week, and you guys are still out here saying the same bullshit. No one helped Harlow. No one helped Angelo put Logan on the shelf. It just happened. We run this company. it. I've been hearing all this about us fighting. You see, me and Angelo, we've had a complicated history. But at the end of the day, he is my brother. At the end of the day, he built the new foundation. And it's disgusting to think that brothers would stab each other in the back. You see, there are no dents. There are no cracks. You see, the new foundation is solid as ever. I assure you, no cracks exist in my new foundation.
Oh, now wait a minute. In my new foundation, he proceeds to just pummel Angelo Grimsley. Oh, and now Dean Roberts, Sid Manson, Harlow Cross. They've all started, wow, this is crazy. They turned on Angelo Grimsley. Angelo Grimsley has been the leader of this faction from day one.
Day one.
Angelo Grimsley in some serious trouble here. And I can't imagine anyone from the back is going to come running out to try and save him.
Probably not. You know, a couple weeks ago, Angelo and Carter wrestled together.
I do, yeah. Right into the head with that chain wrapped around his forehead.
How's that handshake now, Grimsley? You made me do this! Guys in orange, stay out of this! You aren't workers! Angelo, this is gonna get so much worse for you, man. You had this coming. You've had it coming for a long time. Get his ass, boys.
And now Drew Carter, after all of this, has now really started going to town on him. Angelo Grimsley has to just dang near be out on his feet. I don't even know how he'd still be conscious after all this. And now we have him just almost choked out here. Huge shot to the midsection. There's just so much going on, I can't even call it all.
Choke slam.
Drew Carter just slams him down. Punches now right to the face. Angelo Grimsley.
His head's bleeding, I think, getting hit with that
Definitely
chain.
his head has been busted open here. I don't even know what to say anymore, Dynamite D. I don't even know what to say here.
You know, it seemed like for a long time this was coming, that they were going to do something like this
I just
but
didn't
who would
see
thought
it
it
going
would have
this
happened?
way. And Angelo now face first into the canvas again. Now they're taking that chain just right across the face. Security's just standing by. I can't say I blame them. I don't want to go running in there myself.
I would.
Big punch right there. Angelo, I can't think he's getting up on his own. He's not getting up on his own. That's just it. Once again, straight down onto the face.
Angelo.
Now Harlock scooping him up again.
Because you were. So much to pay. You We weren't good enough for the world title, so you couldn't get us there. This is a warning, Angelo. I'm leaving you in the ring breathing this time. You come anywhere near me.
Now wait a minute. Elright and Exodus have come out here with Mozoku. Mozoku is with Dragon's Creed.
Mozoku was part of the new foundation.
Now the new foundation starting to make their way out of the ring. Now they have him up once again. Drew Carter's got the heavyweight belt right into the head. And down goes Angelo. Drew Carter, a boot on the chest. Hardlock cross also. Now Mozoku did come out here with Dragon's Creed, but they didn't come to the ring. They seen what was going on and went back.
Angelo came out with Mozoku. Mozoku is not evidently part of the new foundation because he didn't come out with them. He came out with the Dragon Guild.
You can feel it here, the air, everything has just left the building. It's just eerie in here right now. Just uncomfortable and eerie.
Yes.
They begin to make their way to the back. Wow, what a crazy,
Angelo Grimsley
crazy celebration.
Laid out in the ring.
Okay. What an absolute crazy ending to the show.
Right.
Angelo Grimsley still laid out in the middle of the ring.
Is this the end of the new foundation with Angelo? And is he taking over? What's going on?
I guess from my take of this is that Drew Carter must be the new leader.
The new foundation.
All right, Raz and Jim the Medic are making their way into the ring here now. Check in on him here. We're going to stick with the camera here. Our mobile camera's already off.
Wow.
I never thought I'd utter these words. I just want to make sure he's okay before we go off the air.
Right. He's setting up.
Nice round of applause from the fans here.
That was quite a beating he took.
Well, that's something you don't hear every day here, Dynamite DW. The crowd chanting for Angelo Grimsley.
Right.
All the blood on his face. Big hug there to Raz.
That's his wife.
Yeah, absolutely.
If people didn't know it, that's his wife.
All right, they're making their way out of the ring. What a crazy ending to the show.
Right.
I knew we were having that celebration for Drew Carter. I would have never, ever bet money on it would have went that way.
Right.
So, all right, Dilly's going to close us on out here, and we're going to wrap this up, Dynamite DW.
That is the unfortunate end of our show. So, we'll see you all next Sunday. Doors open at 3, push out 3:30.
All right, you can kind of hear it right there, just even in Dilly's voice, that the excitement and everything has just left the building. Nobody knows how to act right now.
Right.
We're all shocked by the development there with him turning on Angelo Grimsley. I never thought I'd see the day.
Some people probably thought it was well deserved, but nobody needs to be beat like that. Nobody.
Yeah, I think that's where the issue lies here. That quickly, like they're even the fans after all this, they were quiet and then began to cheer for Angelo.
Right.
So, there's one thing we can tell you with that, and this is it. Come back next week.
Find us here at 127 West MacArthur and Gotti Jones every Sunday, 3 p.m. we open, 3:30-ish we start.
Absolutely. And if you can't be here when we post the shows on Thursday, feel free to give us a like, a love, share it. Let's spread this out there. Let everybody be a part of it and enjoy it. So, absolutely crazy show for the first show of the month. That had a lot of OMG moments in it, I'm telling you right now.
It did.
Great googly mooglies and leapy-loopers. So, but that is going to do it for the show this week. Voodoo King, I'm glad to wear your shirt this week. Dynamite DW, as always, my man, great on co-commentary with me. I love what you do.
Love working with you.
So, everybody out there in CHWA Nation, for Dynamite DW, I'm the Godfather. We are out.